Hey, what's up guys, it's Theyo from Fino Concepts and this is the review of the Rode Wireless Go 2. Is it any good? Well, let's find out then. Depending on what you ordered, you would most likely get a package in this form. What I have here is the 2 transmitters to 1 receiver package. They all come in this neatly designed carrying pouch. Inside we get a single receiver, 2 transmitters, a USB Type-C charging cable, a 3.5 to 3.5 TRS audio cable, and 2 fairy rain filters. The rain filters are surprisingly easy to install. Simply align it with the onboard microphone and twist it counterclockwise. There are other compatible accessories that you can purchase separately too. Now let's take a look at them, with the transmitter being the first on the list. At the top of each transmitter is an onboard microphone, a 3.5mm audio input port, and light indicators for pairing and powering on. No port on the left, the power/mute button at the bottom, the USB Type-C charging port on the right, and a clip at the back. For the receiver, the power button is at the top, with the USB Type-C and 3.5 audio output port on the left. There are no ports on the right, the mute and pair button are at the bottom, and the clothing clip on the back. The bottom mute and pair buttons allow you to initiate pairing with transmitters, change the audio gains, and even select and mute individual sounds from individual transmitters. The Wireless Go 2 is an ultra-compact and extremely versatile wireless microphone system consisting of a dual-channel receiver and 2 transmitters. It weighs 30 grams for each transmitter and 32 grams for the receiver, but they all have similar length, width, and heights. It has an inbuilt rechargeable lithium-ion battery which charges via USB 5V and 0.3 amps. Now the battery is rated to last for about 7 hours with a single charge, and surprisingly we have used it for traditional weddings which lasted for over 4 hours and we still had more than half of the battery life left. So I think 7 hours seems accurate. Powering on the transmitter and receiver is as simple as pressing and holding the power button for about 2 seconds. Then you would get an indication that they are on and pairing is initiated. I have these 2 transmitters connected in stereo mode for dual audio recording, but you can easily switch to mono if that is what you are into. Once the receiver is on, you will be able to see the audio level, battery life of itself, and the transmitters as well. The receiver connects via 3.5mm TRS for both input and output. Note that any form of external microphones or lapel mics would have to get the TRS connector as well to be able to use on any of the transmitters. But besides the 3.5mm TRS analog output, there is also the option for the USB Type-C and iOS digital output. This makes the Wireless Go 2 universally compatible with cameras, smartphones, and even computers. But the unfortunate thing is you would need to purchase these additional cables separately because they do not come in the box with the microphone. If you have a DSLR camera, you would connect one end of the audio cable to the receiver and the other end to the microphone jack on the camera, which is most likely going to be on the left side. Don't worry, the audio cable is the same on both ends, so you wouldn't mess it up. The receiver doesn't come with an audio output port, so for cameras like my Canon 600D and M50 which do not come with a headphone port, there's no way to monitor audio. So my recommendation would be to get a camera that supports audio monitoring with headphones. This part is quite confusing to me because even the cheaper and dual wireless microphone has this feature. You can monitor your audio right from the receiver. Fortunately, the transmission distance for the Wireless Go 2 is 200 meters, which is 110 meters more than the dual wireless microphone I reviewed a while back. If you're interested in that review, it's going to be up here or down in the description below. But unlike the dual wireless microphone, the Rode doesn't just charge when connected to a computer. This is because the Rode transmitters have storage for internal recording, and if you should pair it with the Rode Central app, you can directly connect the transmitters to your computer and copy your files safely. I believe this is one of the most important features because at some point maybe you just got too excited or there was an oversight and you didn't plug in your audio cables well. If that should happen, then the camera will just be recording with the onboard microphone, which everyone knows is not the greatest. Note that to be able to use the Rode Central app and this feature, you need Mac OS 10.11 or Windows 10 or above. When the onboard recording is activated, there are two different recording modes available. Each transmitter can store up to 40 hours of compressed audio, but for uncompressed recording, it can store up to 7 hours of pure audio. And the cool thing about this is because it is saved with date, it overwrites the old one, so at any point in time you are always going to get the newer version of audio recorded. You wouldn't have to worry about formatting it or clearing up old data. It does everything automatically. So for the moment you've been waiting for, let's check out the audio quality in an outdoor situation. Hey, what's up guys, it's Theyo for Fino Concept, and this is the audio quality of the Rode Wireless Go. This time around, as you can see here, I have it paired with the stick, and I have the foam covering it in case of any plosive sounds. This is going to take it away, and it is being recorded directly into the camera, so only the wireless transmission is working here. Now the good thing about having it on a stick and being able to record stereo is that like what we use it for PDY weddings, we are always giving one to the Ochiame from both families. So as you can hear from here, this is one sound and this is another sound. So we have two channels coming in at the same time. Then you just sync them up in Photoshop. Now I feel this is important because at some points you may have to mute someone's speech. You notice that some of the elderly forget that they are talking into the microphone because the sound is not coming out. They forget that they are talking into the microphone. So you hear some pretty interesting information. But like I said, because we are recording them separately, we take those particular portions out of the video, out of the final video that we give to the client. Hey, what's up guys, it's Theyo for Fino Concept, and this is the audio quality of the Rode Wireless Go. I have it connected to a lapel mic which is right around here, so let me know how the audio quality sounds. Hey, what's up guys, it's Theyo for Fino Concept, and this is the audio quality of the Rode Wireless Go. This time around I'm using the onboard microphone, and I have a dead cat windshield on it to absorb all of these windy situations we have here. In case of any plosive sound too, it is going to absorb them. So let me know how the audio quality sounds. And as you can see here, this does not have the windshield there, so if I'm to speak into it, it's going to sound a lot worse than if I'm to speak into this one. You notice that the sound is going to be much better in this case because this is going to absorb as much noise from the surrounding as possible. Alright, so for this test, I'm going to test how long this and so for this test, I'm going to test how far this thing can go with the wireless transmission. So just as I did in the Andua wireless microphone, it is actually less than $65 and it was able to travel far. They say it's 90 meters, which I believe them because the audio quality was quite nice even at that distance. The last time I was using the 35mm f1.8 lens, but this time around we have the 24 to 120 millimeter, so you can zoom in and see me from afar. If you can hear me, please show by hands. Awesome. Okay, so I'm trying as much as possible to move farther and farther from the camera. Let's see if it is any good. I suppose Rode should be much better because this costs around 6,000 Ghana cedis, whilst the Andua is less than 1,000 Ghana cedis. So if you can still hear me, show me a wave. Oh, that's great. Let's see if I can get to that car over there. I don't know if you can even see it in the video, but I'm trying as much as possible to walk towards that direction. Now, per my calculation, this should be, I think I'm getting right around 100 meters. Can you still hear me? You know what? I'm going to leave it right around here. So yeah, the distance is quite far, but But this is how far they say you can get in terms of an open space. So as you can see, there are things here, but I have a clear line of sight from the microphone to the receiver, the transmitter to the receiver. So if you want to have any form of interview section, you can just have it like this, and it is going directly into the camera. So I have here one of our videographers from PDY Weddings, and we are just going to have a little bit of a conversation to see or to let you know how it is like. So Bema, what's up? Welcome to the channel.
Thank you.
And to your live channel,
oh, the channel is very cool, and
don't say nice things because I'm here.
Oh no, it's never like that. But you know, Ada was Ada Oya Papa no Naksa not no, like good things sells itself. So that channel is very cool and educative too. Like whatever the reviews, whatever he says and stuff, when you go and check it out, you see that it's cool and it's very true.
Okay, so basically this is how it is like. So thank you for having me. So make sure you promote this video because we are in it too. Sure. All right. And for an indoor or enclosed area such as this one, here's how the Rode Wireless Go 2 sounds like. Hey, what's up guys, it's Theyo from Fino Concept, and this is the audio quality of the onboard microphone of the Rode Wireless Go 2. Let me know how it sounds like. As you can see, I have it clipped to my shirt like so. So let's see how it sounds compared to the lapel microphone. Hey, what's up guys, it's Theyo from Fino Concept, and this is the audio quality of the Rode Wireless Go. This time around I have it connected to a lapel mic, which you can see right here, and the sound is going directly into the camera. So let me know how it sounds like compared to the onboard microphone. At the time of recording this video, it will cost you 3,400 Ghana cedis or $300 to get the transmitter receiver combo. But if you want two transmitters, then it is going to cost you 5,400 Ghana cedis or $400. I think I should be mentioning all the currencies in dollars because the dollar to CD rates keeps changing and it makes me look like a liar. There are obviously better deals which I'll be dropping links to them in the description below, and all other accessories that are compatible with the Rode Wireless Go 2 will also be linked below. If you're interested in getting the Rode Central app, it is also going to be in the description, so be sure to check it out. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel and other channels which I have them linked below. And as always, don't forget to share with your family and friends. This is Theyo from Fino Concept, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.